Aloha VC, Jack here. Welcome to Vinyl Martini. As you can tell, I am not at home. I am in Kihei, Maui. A little bit of a vacation break, much needed. Trying to just clear my head. There's not much up there to clear, but it's doing the job. Anyways, flying the flag for Alex's channel, Beer and Vinyl. Got a lot of nice compliments on this shirt, Alex, from people down the street. And Steve, A is for Alice, B is for Bob. I've been wearing our MGK Party 2025, the t-shirts that you supplied everybody that went to the party last year, and lots of compliments on that one as well. So there you go. Anyways, as if you follow my channel, you know that on my travels, I always go to try and find a record store. And there's only one record store on the whole island of Maui, and that is in Wailuku. Bus ride away. The buses are free for seniors here, so that's quite a deal. It's about an hour away on the public transit, but nice little trip to get away. Anyways, the record store is called Request Records. If you're out here, I highly recommend you go check them out. They have got a bargain basement just full of records. Now, a lot of them are thrift store records. They're in pretty bad shape, but if you dig and dig and dig, you can find some gems. So today on this show, I'm going to show you the cheap records. These ones cost me $1 each. If you buy 11 records, you get them for $1 each. Anything below that, they were $2 each. So cheap any way you look at it. Anyways, let's get started. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's the best I can do. Very sunny out there, as you can tell. You're going to hear a lot of street noise. You might hear some lifeguards giving instructions out there because there's a big shore break out there today. So very dangerous out on the beach. Anyways, first record I want to show is from my friend. This is an album by Simon Byrne. He is a fellow Victoria resident. He is from the UK. The album is called Dream Crazy. He's given me a copy of this record, and I was so happy to find a copy in the racks, so to speak. Simon used to be in a band called Gringo. They did one album. They're from Bath and Somerset, and Gringo, I think Eminem used one of their beats on one of his records, and Simon got a substantial amount of money for that. And Simon is a songwriter with his friend Andrew Howell. They've written songs that were covered by the Monkees and other bands, and this is his 1986 solo record. Sort of soft rock. Simon's a great drummer, really nice singer, and so happy to find this. So maybe I can give him back his copy. And this is a gold stamped promo. Just thrilled when I found this record. So there you go, Simon, if you're watching this. Next up, David is going to be happy to see a copy of this. This is Little Steven, Voice of America. Of course, Little Steven and the Disciples. This is an album from 1984. I've got his first solo record. It's absolutely fabulous. Of course, it's Steve Van Zandt of the E Street Band. He's got a number of solo records. They're all great. This features the song Out of the Darkness. It says a free 4-color insert, and guess what? It's got the color insert. Nice picture of Little Steven there. Great New Jersey Shore rock. Fantastic record, actually, by the way. I streamed it the other day. So again, gold label, a gold stamped promo. $1. I'm a big Rodney Crowell fan, so is MGK. Nice to find this one. This is What Will the Neighbors Think? Rodney Crowell is a great songwriter. He has written songs for many country artists. He used to be married to Roseanne Cash. And that's a little bit daunting, don't you think? Having Johnny as your father-in-law. But this is a 1980 release on Warner Brothers. So second or third record from him. So always happy to find a Rodney Crowell record. I know that Ernest, Trailer Park Pimp, is a Rodney Crowell fan as well. Now the Steve Hackett solo. This is called Cured. Again, gold stamp promo. I don't know if it's a white label or not. No, it's not. It's on Epic. Epic apparently didn't do the white label promos back in the 80s, I guess. This is a 1985 release on Charisma. of course, distributed by Epic in North America. So Steve Hackett from Genesis. Somebody showed a record by this guy the other day. I forget who it was. It was a Canadian artist. He's from northern BC. He went by the name of Bim, and this is a promo on Elektra Records. He moved to Vancouver when he was 15 or 16, started writing songs. He's a singer-songwriter. It's a white label promo on Elektra. His real name is Roy Forbes. He's been touring under that name for a long time. But thanks for whoever showed this Bim. They didn't show this record. They showed another Bim record. But thanks for reminding me about Bim. And I swore that I'd be on the lookout for him. And here I am, Wailuku, at Maui, and I found a copy of Bim's. I think this is his second record. Oh, and by the way, this one was produced by Emmett Rhodes. So interesting. If you know who Emmett Rhodes is. Another record introduced to me by my buddy Mike, MGK Boston / Buffalo, but he introduced me to Mo Bandy. This is the best of Mo Bandy, and Ernie just showed a Mo Bandy record called Bandy the Rodeo Clown, and first cut, first side, Bandy the Rodeo Clown. He's a bit of an outlaw, great songwriter, great singer, and so happy to find another one. Always on the lookout for more Bandy. Did you hear that? A lot of people like to drive around their trucks and think that everybody enjoys the music that they love. So there we go. Okay, here's a band from the Pacific Northwest. I think the band is called X15. The album's called Blueprint. The band is titled after one of the fighter jets that from the American military, the X-15. Anyways, they're from Bellingham, Washington. They started making a name for themselves, moved down to Seattle, opened a number of shows, opened for a number of bands in the early days. Michael Brecker's on here. I don't recognize any of the other names. I can't find out very much information about this band, but I think they are proto-grunge, and they had a very strong following in the Pacific Northwest. So really looking forward to giving this a listen. They have 2 guitars, keyboards, drums, 3 lead vocals. So 6-piece, just right up my alley. And we can't wait to get home and listen to this one. Is that a promo? Don't think so. It's on Precision Records. I've had Al Stewart on my mind, sort of a couple of little earworms going, and this is Al Stewart's 1980 release called 24 Carats. Al Stewart's a great songwriter, great sound, and I know he's a little soft rock, I guess, a little soft prog, but great artist all the same. So nice to find this for $1. Oh, thrilled to find this one. I am a big Mickey Newbury fan. I know you can't see the cover, it's pretty dark. Again, this is a promo on Elektra. Mickey Newbury is a very famous Nashville writer, like promo label there. Just very renowned. I've got about 3 or 4 of his records that are really hard to come by, so I was thrilled to find this one and a promo on top of that. So Mickey Newbury, and the album is called Lovers. Country singer-songwriter kind of stuff. Next up, Pat Travers, the Pat Travers Band. Trying to get a date on this, 1977. I picked up a Pat Travers record in Bedford Harbor, Bedford. Anyways, when we were on the first Boston trip to MGK, when we went to the record store with Anthony and all those guys, and picked up a Pat Travers record there for $2. It's great. He's a guitar player. It's a 3-piece. I guess it's blues rock. Does a cover of Statesboro Blues on here. Rock and Roll Susie. So I really enjoyed that first Pat Travers record I bought, and looking forward to giving this a listen. So Pat Travers, and it's called Makin' Magic. A little bit of jazz funk fusion, I guess. The Breckers Brothers' first album on Arista. Brecker Brothers, they're fantastic. They play on, they're session players. They've played on just about every record you can imagine. If you need horns, these are the guys you asked to come in and do a session with you. So Brecker Brothers, it's just self-titled, Honorista, and it's 1975. So fantastic to find that. Record, the sleeve is a little bit wonky, but the record inside is in good shape. Next up, again for a record that Americana Sam has been talking about, maybe not this record, but he's been talking about the Earl Scruggs review. This is called Family Portrait. I think this is about the third album that Earl Scruggs did with the review. I've got 2 or 3 Earl Scruggs records, kind of bluegrass, country rock. He's got 3 of his sons playing in the band, and they are just fantastic. These are really, they're always cheap, and but they are worth picking up, I should say. So Elvis, the Earl Scruggs Review Family Portrait, and this is a gold stamp promo, but it is just on the red Columbia label. Picked up a few of these cheapies. I'm not showing all of them today. I will show the rest of them when I get back home next week in the following video. And anyways, next up is a copy of 2 Bonnie from Delaney. One of the earlier records. It is on Atco Records. It is not a promo. It's a punched copy, but fantastic personnel on here. Of course, Bonnie and Delaney, Duane Allman on slide guitar, Frank Mays on tenor sax, Jim Gordon on piano, Kenny Gradney on bass, Chuck Morgan on drums. Who else do we have on here? Sorry, well, I'm just trying to pick up Ron Tut's on here. The Memphis Horns play on here, so really looking forward to giving this a listen. I'm a big Bobby Bear fan, courtesy of MGK Boston, and this is a really, really beat up promo copy. It's got the timestamp on the front, or had the timestamp on the front. Record is really beat up a little bit, though the cover is really beat up, but the record inside is clean. It is a promo CBS. You can even see the inner sleeve is kind of pooched. It is on a white Columbia. So that's kind of nice. The record is fine, so this will be I'm going to do a little Frankenstein. I'm sure if I find a beat up copy of this, I can switch them out. So Bobby Bear, the album's called Sleeper Wherever I Fall. So fantastic to find another Bobby Bear album. An artist that I've never heard of before. It's on Capitol Records. It was recorded in 1968, released in 1971. He is a Boston singer-songwriter. I think he's released 3 records. Anyways, I've never heard of the guy. His name is Jamie Brockett. Looking forward to giving this one a spin. One of the songs on side 2 is called The Legacy of the USS Titanic. Little asterisk there, and it says audition before airplay, so I think that was a little bit of a controversial song. It's him and another acoustic guitarist, singer-songwriter, and he was voted, I don't know, one of the best artists coming out of Boston in the late 60s, so really looking forward to giving this one. This could be a hit or a miss, who knows, hopefully it's a hit. And lastly, I went to the record store a couple of times, and to make up my quota of over 11 records so I can get them for $1, I found some 12-inch. So first up, and I don't know very much about 12-inch records, but I'm just buying these by the covers, basically. This is somebody called Jesse Malay. The song is called Booty Bangs, featuring Young Jock. I don't know if the date is on here. 2007. There are radio edit, album version, instrumental, a cappella. So looking forward to giving this a spin. Hey, if I don't like them, they're gonna go to the Salvation Army. Another 12-inch 45. Song called Daily, or the artist is called Daily. I couldn't find any information about this, but this is a 2000 release. Cover's in nice shape. Is this a promo? Doesn't look like it, but anyways, the radio edit, an instrumental, and an album version. So Gonna give some 12-inch spins to these. And last but not least, an artist, a 12-incher by Pauline Henry. She used to be in a Scottish band called the Chimes. The song is called Feel Like Making Love. There are at least 6 versions on here, so who knows? This is from let me just try to get a date here, 1994. Anybody knows anything about these 12-inch artists? Maybe, who's my buddy now? Paris Hilton knows something about those artists, so I'd love to hear from you. And lastly, I want to thank my new subscribers. I have picked up about 20 new subscribers in the last 3 weeks for some reason. Thanks for that. I'm always looking for new subscribers. I finally made it over the 700 mark, so I'm really happy about that. I never thought I would get over 100 subscribers. So thank you to all my new watchers, my new friends, and thanks to all my old friends my old standbys who always watch my videos and give me comments. I really appreciate it. So I am going to upload this in a couple of days. I'm not going to do it tonight. And I will show you the rest of the stuff from the regular bins that I got at Request Records in the next video. So thanks for watching, and mahalo. See you later. Cheers, guys.